That was the best part.
Yeah.
But if there's one thing I want to segue to, it's
Yeah.
if there's one thing that helped me, like aside from the whole videography thing, this is something that I super believe in, and it's this thing that you gotta surround yourself with people who are way better than you at things, because I would never really figure things out, and not this guy here.
No, like,
but
not this.
no,
other.
literally, it defrag helped me step up things. I'm still learning things every day, like things I never even knew like existed, stuff like that. Let's get to how we met, Deef. Like, how did this all start?
The love story of a lifetime. Disney keep calling me about this story. I'm like, look, we don't know how it ends yet. It could end terribly.
We can't talk about it yet.
Yeah,
it's not over.
There's a trilogy deal on the table, but how we met. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So like we mentioned earlier, I clearly remember I first played Tarkov in June of 2018, and then the first month I was playing, I was trying to raid as many different streamers as I could to get to know people in the community. And lo and behold, one of them was you, Carve 'em Up. Hopefully you're watching this or listening to this. You better be.
He hasn't made it this far. He's turned off already.
Yeah. He hasn't made it this far.
That's fair enough.
So I raided Carve 'em Up. It was like, I remember the raid. We were going through the browse channel, and I was like, "Who do you raid, chat?" And then my chat, I forgot who it was, but it was like, "Raid that guy. He's wearing a suit." I remember it was a red suit. It was a red suit. That's what I remember. And we raided Carve 'em Up, and then that's where I met Deef. He was part of he's part of Carve 'em Up's community.
And you, I don't know why I followed you, really. I still don't know why, but I went into your channel, and like, I don't know what it was, because like at the time I had no interest in like Escape from Tarkov, like, and actually like for the first few months of watching you, like I was like, I don't like this game, like I don't know why I don't like it. It's just, it was, the stakes were so high, and like I was like, at that point, like everything for me was like, I was coming from like high pace, like you did. You came from PUBG into Tarkov, but you immediately were like, you grabbed it, you understood Tarkov, and you're like, actually, I need this. This is kind of the same thing with, videography and the streaming. You like, you were doing something you enjoy, but then you just find the next level, and you're like, no, wait, this is needing to happen. But like, for a while, I was just like, I just couldn't get it. And then I don't know. I was thinking about Tarkov whenever I was not watching your streams. I was like, it's just because I'm watching that guy Ramen like way too often. And then I was just, I don't know. It's just the pairing, it's your attitude towards it. And then, I don't know. I feel like if I had watched another streamer like playing Tarkov as much as you played it, I wouldn't have the interest, the intrigue for it that I do now. Like I mean, I have not played Tarkov in probably about 7 months. Like I haven't played a game in about a year. Like it's just been a year-ish. Like, I get close. I live vicariously through like, you, like watching you play and enjoy these games and going through these tasks and doing these squads and all these, these firefights, and like that there is like my gaming like therapy that I need to get back for myself at some point, like, but it's like as close as I can like feel it. You know what it is as well? It's like your enjoyment of just games in general, but definitely Tarkov like on a high level is like, reminds me of whenever I was playing Battlefield and CS Go, when I was first making the early game mechanics videos. And the reason I made those videos was because we were having so much fun, like just like belly laughter at just what was happening in the game. But now, like, I watching you, like, you have fun playing the game, but like you've also got chat just being absolute maniacs, like, and everyone, it just all just seems to be, it's just nice. It's just a nice community. And it's like, you never forced any of it, It's like so I don't. There's no like secret sauce to like building a great channel, a great community, and if there was, everyone would be buying it. But it's like it just kind of turns up one day. I don't know. It's very organic, And when you watch your channel, it's like it is nice. It's like it's a comfort, lots of regular faces and all that, and I think as well because the times that you were streaming, I work like 9 to 5, just as most of the time, just as a matter of like discipline, because we used to just like, and I'm sure when you first did self-employed work, you were like, I'm just
all over the place.
I don't have a 9 to 5. I just work until I can't be awake anymore. And we used to do that, and like even weekends weren't like it was just, there was never a stopping point. So we did go, actually, let's cut off weekends and let's, have a cutoff point at around 5 in the day. Obviously, if other people are working on Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, they'll be glad to get out of that. But sometimes when you're in an idea or you're writing a song or something, you have to like, like some people will follow the idea through, but you do have to have those cutoff points. So I had this like routine. I have this routine, and like I have my early morning routine where I'm doing a lot of like sort of setup for the day and stuff. And you're pretty much like, you're on until about 2 p.m. my time from about 9 a.m. And it's just, I just
fit.
No one else gets a leg in, like really, like that's the ramen slot now. Like it's it's the ramen. No one else gets it. Sometimes like I'll like, nip around over people just to say hello, but majority of the time I'm, chilling, and you're, as well as another thing, like, and I'm sure like, for you, like not working in audio that much, whenever you're working on visual stuff or whatever, you probably either have music on to like, fill the ambience, or you're watching listening to a podcast or the radio, whatever, in the background. So that is kind of like where, like whenever I'm listening to you, like, I am watching you as well, like, but like it's very much an ambience, and like it's like having the radio on. It's like, having your regular show, know. And I just haven't found a better alternative. So.
Awesome. No one's streaming my side.
And we're leaving it at that.
Yeah.